All right, y'all. My fault. My fault. We in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. I'm here just to turn on the live while I'm at work because I'm not trying to miss this. Shout out to the members. VBS 100 in the building. Baby Blue in the building. Why you not a member, Baby Blue? I'm at work. It's going up today. Yeah. Like, what's crazy is I ain't even really had time to address it when I seen it because it's just been so much going on. You know, we got Invasion coming up. I got some battles coming up. So I just want to make sure I had all my facts straight before I went live. And sometimes when you go live and stuff like that, you gotta make sure that you got all the information and all of that, you know what I'm saying? So definitely I probably from now on I just want to what's good we in the building. From now on I just want to build the YouTube channel. I'm not going to go live from Facebook no more. I'm a member. Oh, yeah. Facts, you are a member. I think it's that other account. Yep. I'm not gonna go live on Twitter no more. I'm not gonna go live on Facebook. Every time I go live on Facebook, somebody say I did something, so I just don't even bother no more. So we just gonna build the YouTube channel up. I'm gonna start scheduling the lives before I do them, so then that way people could just know to pull up at a certain time. Like I said, man, it's promo week, it's battle week, so I'm gonna be going live every day around 7 p.m. until the event. Invasion is Saturday. I probably won't go live that Friday for the simple fact, you got to get on the road and stuff. But I'm gonna go live at 7 p.m. every day until Friday. So yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. Let's just get to the nitty gritty. I've been holding this in for 2 days. I ain't want to go live Friday or Saturday for obvious reasons. But yeah, Bar Breakdown is no longer with us. Please don't attach your name with us. And you know what's crazy is, right? I seen a live. Well, I ain't see the live, but it was like I want to say it was a live. It was like he made a video, and he kind of like, how could I say this? He kind of like guilt tricked us into like showing us that he fucks with the culture because he decides to insert himself. So what I mean by that is I seen the live or the video, whatever, and he was basically saying like, oh, let me give you an example of what I do for this culture that y'all say I don't mess with. Cool, no problem. Get into your analogies. But when you bring me into it, no. First of all, you said Keynote live in Atlanta. That's not true. Keynote does not live in Atlanta. Keynote lives in Kentucky. I done personally been talking to Keynote. Y'all know the rules around here. You can miss a battle. It happens. Life happens. But as long as you take care of your business, you could get back on the card. Some niggas don't take care of their business. Some niggas feel like they above taking care of their business. Some people don't. So, you get the niggas that they miss out on battles, they never come back because they don't feel like, hey, I'm too good to pay the no-show fee. That's fine. It happens. But where the problem come in is that it's some niggas that do understand, hey, I might have fucked some money up, so here go a little something so you don't take that loss. So I seen him get on the live, he talking about something. I went to Atlanta and the league owner didn't want to help one of his star people. First of all, you do not come to Atlanta unless it's for the stage. So don't try to generalize it like nobody knows what you're talking about. That's where you had me fucked up. First of all, when he joined this league, I'm gonna tell you two things I don't do. I don't discuss business. If I ever gave you $1, I'll never tell nobody I gave you $1 publicly. Ever. We don't do that. Not telling nobody I gave you $1 publicly. If I get second, I don't tell what I do for people to other people either, unless it's a staff member. But if it's another battle rapper or whatever the case may be, oh, one more thing. I don't ask for nothing. Anybody you ever seen come around, they inserted they self. And the thing about it is, niggas always got alternative, how the fuck you say that shit? Ulterior motives. So when you came over here, hey man, I like what you doing. First it started into, oh, I'm gonna put up for round of the night. Cool. I'm gonna sponsor this battle. Cool. I never personally put no money in my pocket. I give you an example. He sponsored Trey Boogie and Plug. That was one of the battles he sponsored. When I got the sponsor money, I didn't put that in my pocket. I sent it to Plug, whatever it was. We don't discuss specific amounts around here. I gave it to Plug and I sent it to Boogie. You can ask them, did they get paid to battle each other? He sponsored that battle. He sent the money. I sent it to him, to the artists. When you send sponsor money, I don't need battle rap money. Matter of fact, I actually probably up until I would say around the summer, like Ruin, this is the event that really put us on the map. And then we followed up with Reborn, Dre Majesty, Coffee, stuff like that. But at one point, I wasn't even making no money. So hold on, my bad. Who the fuck is B on my color? So yeah. And I know you're not gonna try to watch this live. I know you're gonna try to go back and watch it. All that stuff y'all be doing, man. Y'all know what y'all be doing. Oh, I'm not gonna look at it while you live. I end the live, all of a sudden the views go up. You know what I'm saying? So he like so with him, right? He has this thing where I can't even explain it, bro. Like I can't even explain it. It's like, you know how like it's like a how could I explain this? It's like a victim mentality, bro. It's like, and we was trying to explain to him, like, hey, when you're a staff member now. You're not a sponsor. You're not somebody that just, you know what I'm saying? You can't troll. Then he hit us with the, oh, how come everybody else could do it, but I can't do it? And I'm just like, I mean, you know, you're a staff member now. You have to watch what you say. And this situation is the perfect example. Let's say you with us, right? You still with the company. And you saying all these things about Geechee Gotti. What if Geechee Gotti said, hey, what league is that? Oh, that's the stage. Hey, Rum Nitty, Danny Myers, real name Brandon, Fonz, never battle over there. We trying to book all these EFB niggas, and it's because you want to talk crazy. Make it make sense. So then he hits me with the yeah. So we all discussing stuff, right? And he hits me with the yeah, I want to battle. So I'm like, you want to battle? What you mean? You're a staff member. What you talking about? Yeah, man, I just want to battle. I said, okay. We set him up with Rugrat. Now, like, we gonna keep it a bean. We gonna keep it $1. Bar breakdown don't give us the, you know, the battle rap feel. It's like, if anything, I could see him on iBattle. I could see him on KOTD, you know, that type of things. But I just feel like he don't fit for the culture he's trying to be in. And the way he tries to insert himself is by putting money up. which is nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, say, hey, I want to do this, and this is what I'm trying to get at. That's fine. But when you come into a situation with ulterior motives, everything not going your way now, so now you feel away. And that's where the problem kept coming in. I'm going to tell you one thing about me. I say this all the time. I don't kick nobody out the league. But when you leave, just don't come back. That's all I'm asking. So honestly, I never even spoke to him. I don't know what's the temperature right now. I have not spoken to him. The last time we talked, somebody told me something, but he never directly came to me about nothing. I have not spoken to Bar Breakdown at all. So one day we wake up probably a week before no contracts, and he just leave all the groups. Now, the thing about me is you got one time. You leave a group, I hit you up and be like, yo, what's good? Is this a thing where, hey, you need a break because too many notifications? I'll ask too if like you got a battle coming up, because then to me, if you leave all the groups, that's telling me that, hey, you may be not battling no more. So I'm going to hit you up and say, hey, you still battling? Some people say, yeah, I'm still battling. It's just all the notifications, which I personally don't even agree with either, because you could just mute the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a million groups. Every time we have an event, I make a group. All them shits is muted. I never just leave the group. So when he left the group, I never spoke to him. Never hit me up, said, hey, I don't think this. So to my knowledge, it was because it's dumb. But to my knowledge, it was, somebody didn't shout me out when they was, you know what I'm saying? And to me, that's just like, that's weird within itself, because it's like, I done put people on. Shit, it's niggas that's on the roster that basically conversate with niggas I necessarily don't agree with. I don't give a fuck. Long as when my name come up, you ain't even gotta defend me. Just say, hey, that ain't my business. You ain't even gotta defend me. And like, when do we start? See, what he tried to do was, I did this for the culture. So how can you say I don't rock with y'all black people? Because you know they try to make it. How can you say I don't mess with you black people if I'm doing this, that, and the third? First of all, you're not gonna guilt trip me, buddy. I know them games. I deal with a lot of people every day. I am in the field of customer service. You was not about to get me like that. Nobody asked you anything. When you came around, me, I don't know what nobody else did. I never asked you for no money. Only time I ask you for money is when you are supposed to be doing your job. You told me, hey, I want to put my sponsor thing in the front of every battles. I did that. Hey, I'm going to be breaking bars down. The stage throws 2 events a month. And if we got 1 event a month, that card probably got 8-9 battles on it. Invasion has 8 battles on it. Survival has 8 battles on it. Why are you just breaking bars down from Bad for Your Soul? Why is that the last battle? I'm the league owner and I'm breaking down more battles than you. And then what make it worse is, we just talking about bar breakdown. What make it worse is, it's cool. This is the thing I be telling people. Sometimes a relationship or friendships, they don't always have to end bad. It could be a mutual thing. And that's the problem. Y'all niggas, when y'all leave or when y'all don't agree with something, y'all gotta announce it like, I ain't with them no more. You don't see me do that. It's plenty. The stage done went through like 5-6 different eras. You never see me say, hey, I don't fuck with this nigga because this. No. Hey, best of luck to them guys, but we good. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm not stunting none of that, bruh. But where you went wrong was you sat up there and you talking about something. Oh, I did this and the league on ain't want to do this. First of all, I do not discuss business publicly. I do not do that. If I ever gave a battle rapper something, that's between me and said battle rapper. I done seen niggas miss flights. I done had to rebook flights. It's niggas out here with deposits that never gave me the deposit back. I've never in my life told nobody publicly. That's not how you go about your position in this role. Heavy is the head that holds the crown, my boy. This what comes with it. But for you to get on here and say the league owner ain't want to do this and that, I ain't never say your name. I ain't never say your name. And then you try to generalize it like nobody know who you talking about. You don't go to Atlanta if you don't come to the stage, nigga. You don't have no reason to be in Atlanta, nigga. You talk about me, nigga. You don't have no reason to be out here, nigga. Are you crazy? This is what I be talking about. All I'm asking is if you decide you don't want to be with the stage, you don't want to do none of that, that's fine. You can leave in peace, my boy. You know what's crazy? Everybody that left this league, we got rid of. I've never got rid of anybody. I got rid of one person because I felt like what he did just wasn't right. Anybody you see lead this league, I don't bash them. Hey, shout out to them. Shout out to them. Exactly. So when you say I was in Atlanta and the league owner didn't want to give money to a guy, and nigga, are you stupid? You think I'm stupid, nigga? Ain't no leagues in Atlanta. Like Showshot said, ain't no other leagues. Every now and then somebody try to throw an event. All these people y'all see basically recycling the niggas I'm booking. I see y'all. Yeah, hey, why is all the niggas I booked on your card? And why are you reaching out to my roster to book people on your card? But yeah, it's only one league in Atlanta, my boy. So we not about to act like you just magically talking about somebody else. And I'm gonna say this again. If I give Shoshada $1, if I give Don $1, if I give Baby Blue, all the niggas that's in, if I give Black Promise $1, if I give VVS $1, nobody will ever know, nigga. Don't you ever in your life talk to me about no money, because I throw events 2 times a month. That is not easy to do. These venues ain't cheap, nigga. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to use my brand to promote your brand, and you're not even promoting your brand. Bad for Your Soul was in July. Why is that the only battle you done broke down in the last 6 months? Huh? The last battle you review on the stage was Kush versus Jay Skizzle. That was Bad for Your Soul. June, July, August. I threw 3 events in September. June, July, August. I threw 2 in August. September, October, November, December, January, February. You ain't broke no bars down in I ain't gonna count February. You ain't broke no bars down in 6 months. So now I'm going to hit you up because you're not doing what you're supposed to. If you do what you're supposed to, I wouldn't ask you to do your job. That goes for anybody. So yeah, when you start not doing your job, where's that sponsor money? Because now you're not doing your job. Then he talking about something. Hey, I want to battle. Nobody want to see you battle, nigga. Nobody wants to see you battle. We don't believe you at all. And if you listen, I'm not a fan of the internet. They told me I got to make social media. I don't be on this shit. You think I want to go live and talk about another nigga? Are you stupid? You ain't broke no bars down, nigga. Talking about I want to battle. Nobody want to see you battle, nigga. Break the bars down, nigga. Talking about something. He ain't want to let. First, you got me fucked up with somebody else. And anybody to tell you, if I don't got it, I don't got it at the time. I'm not ashamed to say I don't got it. But if I don't got it, I'm going to get it. He talking about something. The league on ain't one. How the fuck you know what I gave VVS? Huh? How the fuck you know what I offered? Just because I ain't tell you? And I remember that conversation. That's how I knew he was talking about me. Talking about the league on ain't one. How the fuck you know what I wanted to do? I don't tell you what I give out the niggas. I don't tell Truce what I give the niggas sometimes. The fuck? Some of these niggas don't even know what I give Trez, what I give Coffee. My own league don't even know that sometimes. Huh? I want to battle. We don't want to see you battle, nigga. Break the bars down. That's what you here for. Nigga. Don't ever in your life play with me about no bread, bruh. Because, exactly. Definitely lying. And I remember, and the crazy part is, I remember the conversation. He was like, yo, VVS opponent those shows, so can we give him a little gas money? I looked at him, I said, depending on how the event go, I'm gonna let him know. I think I said, you know, or I said let him know. Either way, it wasn't a no. It wasn't a no. It was like, I'll let you know based on what we got. Mind you, this was our big event. We already in the red. We already in the red before the event started. I paid for Trez, Coffee, and Brinks Bellevue was on that card. Yeah. So what happened was I was like, yo, I don't remember verbatim. I said let him know or I'm gonna let VVS know. It was one of them, but I didn't say no. So my biggest thing is, let's just say hypothetically you was right about what you said, right? I would never in my life get online and say, hey, I did this for this. I did this for VVS. That's not nobody business. We don't discuss money online, nigga. Battle rappers owe me deposits right now. I done got flights, rebooked flights. I don't tell niggas. We figure it out and we keep it moving. And that's the fucking problem, nigga. Every time you go missing, every time somebody happens to somebody, I gotta figure it out. Don't nobody chime in and say, hey, this ain't happening. You nigga, you know what you just did? You just didn't come to Atlanta. And you was supposed to be people rides because you offered that. And guess who was left to figure it out? Not you. Guess who had to figure that out? So I don't want to hear none of it. Y'all niggas, you know what's crazy? Y'all could take breaks. Y'all dogs could die. All this shit could happen. I can't do that. Hell, y'all think y'all the only people going through shit because I don't say nothing about what I'm doing? Are you serious, nigga? If you really know what's been going on in my life, I don't speak on what goes on in my life. So everybody just think it's just peaches and creams. Because my personal life does not have to do nothing with my battle rap life. Nothing. He just a person who thought he was bigger than the program. We know what happens after that. Yeah, like, and what made it worse is like you only been with one league in the last year. So it's like niggas know who you talking about. It's not like you just been, it's not like you we the fans are just like, you know, we the fans, they work OSBL, URL, Gates of the Garden. You know what I'm saying? You're not one of them sponsors that work with a lot of leagues. Nigga, we know who you talking about. You're not we the fans, you're not Vodka. Nigga, we know who you talking about. I was in Atlanta. Come on, bro. Don't do that. What made it worse was if you want to troll and do whatever you want to do as far as that, that's fine. Just leave me out of it. And that's the problem. You niggas come around here because y'all offer y'all help. I don't know what Truce do. Truce is his own man. But me personally, if you offer help, I'm going to take the help. But I'm not going around asking for help. I'm just not doing it. And like I said, we don't discuss money publicly ever. But that money you sending, that shit don't even pay for the venue, nigga. Nigga, you might have bought the food for the fucking event. You might have bought the rotel and the wings, nigga. That's what the thank you. And half the time when you did send the other money for venues, you sent half. It's not like you paid for the whole thing. But if you gonna offer help as a sponsor, that's what you're supposed to do. People got to stop with this, the perception that that's the problem. If you want to know the real truth, just ask. Oh, why we on that subject? If something come out about me and you believe it and you didn't ask me, believe them. I'm just telling you now. Because my inbox is always open. I'm always by my phone. Anybody that know me, exactly, can't get no venue with no $70. Anybody that know me, bruh, I do not speak on anything public business-wise. We don't do that. We just don't. That's not how this profession works. You got to understand your position of power, nigga. I'm always by my phone. Anybody got any questions? My phone is open. My phone's right here. Anybody that ever got questions, inbox me. Like, come on, man. Are you serious, nigga? Why these niggas can't just never leave in peace, bro? And like I said, I'm going to say this again. I don't know where we at right now. I'm only speaking on what he said in that live or whatever the fuck that was supposed to be. Me personally, I haven't spoke to him to know where we at. If he wants to still be a sponsor, even if you want to still be a sponsor, it's a no for me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody thinking I need their bread, bro. Like, nigga, I will go eat noodles for a week just to not ask you niggas for nothing. So far as a sponsorship, I'm good on that, Brody. You ain't got to sponsor another motherfucking thing. And this is what y'all always do. Once y'all leave the stage, because this is where y'all really want to be, y'all go battle, y'all go sponsor all these people. Y'all go talk to all these people y'all been talking about while y'all been over here. Y'all go to them. All y'all over here, everybody out here is recycling everybody I booked. Why is everybody that I booked recently on your card? And I know you reaching out to my peoples because they telling me. I just don't say nothing publicly. Because you know why? That's just not what we do over here. That's just not what we do. I don't have no reason. I don't care. That's the main problem. I don't need validation, bro. It's enough real niggas in my real life. Long as I know what's up, I don't give a fuck about nobody else, bro. Y'all gotta understand that, bro. I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm breathing. I got my own spot. I got my own whip. Me and my shawty getting along. I'm good. I'm good. I do not need to jump on this internet every day to explain nothing to nobody. I don't give a fuck. And then that's the crazy part. I never kicked him out. That's the crazy part. I never kicked the nigga out. He left all the groups. So when you leave, or you continuously leave the groups, how many times you want me to say, hey, bro, what's wrong with you? Hey, bro, what is it this time? I'm not doing that, bro. It's enough shit going on. It's enough battle rappers. I'm booking 8-9 battle cards. I got to deal with at least, what's 8 times 8? What, I mean, 8 plus 8. I got to deal with at least 16 niggas on a day-to-day basis. Niggas want to do interviews. Niggas want to do face-offs. Niggas want to do all this stuff. I don't got time to sit here and worry about one nigga. And that's what be wrong. Like, niggas just be wanting you to, like, hug them. Hey, bro, why you keep leaving all the groups? Hey, bro, why you keep going missing? Hey, bro, I'm not nobody. No, I like women. I chase after women like that. Not no niggas. Hey, bro, why you didn't check on me when I left the groups? I'm not doing that, bro. You lead a group one time. I asked you one time. We had a conversation a while back. Cool. That's your MO. You like to go missing. You can't deal with all the pressure at one time. That's fine for you. I can't do that. When something go wrong with this league, me and Truce got to figure it out. Not nobody else. So from now on, y'all all listen. Shout out to all the sponsors out there. Shout out to everybody out there in the building. Shout out to everybody that's been commenting on live. Shout out to everybody that fuck with the stage genuinely. And y'all see me trying to do something with this movement. But I'm going to tell you like this. If you are a sponsor and you got an ulterior motive, don't come this way. I don't need your money. I don't. Don't do the whole, oh, I helped them with, you ain't helped me with shit, nigga. You asked, I promoted what you told me to promote. And you gave me the money for it. That's how a sponsor work. You put the money up. You told me you was gonna break the bars down. You never did that. You broke down maybe one battle, if I remember correctly. I don't remember, but I know it ain't been 6 months since you broke a damn battle. I put your logo and your video, your trailer video. I put that in the middle of every stage battle. Before every stage battle. I did my part. So you can't say I did bad business or whatever the case may be. Where the problem came in is when you stop doing your job. So now I need to know, when are you going to do your job? You have to do your job. That's how it works. You get hired, you sponsor some, you do what you're supposed to, you keep the sponsor going. Once you stop, it stops. It's business. And I'm going to say this again. If you're not a part of that 20-man roster, I'm not about to chase you, bro. I'm not. If you on your way to becoming roster, cool. You know you got some work to do. And if you never want to be roster, that's fine too. It's not for everybody. But the ones who get it, they get it. They elevating. We moving along. The league got over 500,000 views on YouTube. We're going to try to strive for that 1 million this year. We got a lot of shit coming up. Shout out to everybody. So we on our way. We doing what we're supposed to do. I'm doing my job. I always wonder where. Yeah, exactly. Why is the league owner breaking down the bars more than the niggas breaking down the bars? And I'm about to start getting back on that. I know I've been missing MIA for about 2 weeks. My bad. I actually got 3 battles coming up. 2 of them are 3-rounders. I got a event to shoot, all while dealing with y'all. And also we got 2 events coming up in February. And then we got 1 big event in March. And then we got 2 events in April. So it's just been a lot going on. But I'm definitely going to be going live every day this week at 7 p.m. to talk about all these cards coming up. We got a lot of promo to do. We got an event this Saturday. I'm consistently working. They ain't. So who is it? If I'm always working and they ain't, who is it? I can't be the issue. And I keep telling y'all, I'm big on branding, bro. I'm big on perception. I'm big on perspective. When you look at Adamo Guapo, you look at a hardworking person, a stand-up nigga, a humble nigga. I don't get on here and shit on niggas. Only time we do that is when we got a battle coming up. Like if I get on here and shit on Flip Squad, it's all love. We trying to build the card up. But outside of battle rap, I don't shit on niggas. I don't do that. I'm humble. I work hard. I stay out the way. And the stage is known for work, not drama. Work, nigga. That's it. That's it. I'm working still. They ain't. So I can't be the problem. My fault. My shawty texting me. I'm still working. I'm going to say this again. Every time somebody leave or do something, I'm still working. They ain't. So who the problem? Facts. Y'all definitely be working and doing great business. That's anybody that gets it, Dame Stacks, they get it. The niggas that don't want to get it, they don't get it. I don't hold nobody footage. Hell, half the time, the whole event be up before y'all even open your fucking eyes. And I appreciate that because y'all do what y'all supposed to do. Shout out Dame Stacks. Had a great performance. Bobby Uptown. The niggas that get it. Don. Fucking Show Shotter. Who else in here? Black Promise. Promoting. We get it. These the niggas that gets it. It works for the niggas that get it. When the niggas don't want to get it, that's when it don't work. Shout out Baby Blue. Baby Blue in the building too. VVS 100. Rising Star. The niggas that want to get it, they get it. But at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all now, I learned this in business. Everybody is not your friend. Some niggas come around for their year thinking they just gonna come in here and promote, but not break no bars down. You get them type of niggas. You get them type of niggas that insert they self and then make it seem like we asked them. You get them type of niggas. Then you get the niggas that come in and they genuinely want to help build the platform. That's how it goes. It's a part of life. But I'm going to tell you one thing you're not going to see. You're not going to see this motherfucking ship sail. As long as I'm breathing, the stage is going to be here. Twice a month. Depending on, we got a big event once a month. I took a break. I took a small break in January because that's when the weather get tricky. And the weather was still tricky in January 31st. So that's why I kind of like don't do nothing in January. But even in January, I was on TBL. Always working, bruh. And I'm not choking. I'm on TBL while throwing events with another. I'm battling on the card. I'm setting up the shit. I'm shooting the battles. And you can't break no bars down? You ain't broke no bars down in 6 months? Come on, man. Come on, man. Make it make sense, brother. Because you want to be a nigga so bad. Make it make sense, brother. Nigga. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to keep saying it. I do not discuss anything with money publicly. So if you ever hear somebody, y'all remember when the whole Coffee Brown shit happened? You ain't never seen me speak on that. I seen it. Trust me. She was saying, oh, the time limit wasn't right, whatever. Long as I know what happened, I'm not discussing nothing. I keep telling y'all, if I'm going to say this again, if you believe something about me and you didn't ask me about it, believe them. I'm going to keep saying that. Believe them. I'm still working. They ain't. So like I said, it don't matter what it is. If I give you $1, nobody will never know I gave you that $1. We don't operate like that out here. We don't do that. On the stage, we do not do that. Truce don't even talk. I gotta damn near beg Truce to get on the live with me. He don't even want to talk to niggas. But when it's time to do his part, when it's time to do that promotion, when it's time to get on these lives and it's time to help at the door, help me at the events, Truce right there. He ain't complaining. He don't say, hey, why I can't battle? Hey, why I feel like that. He don't do that. Because he know his job. Everybody can't be MJ, man. Everybody can't work in the office, man. Somebody got to flip the burgers. Somebody got to put the salt on the fries, nigga. Accept your role, nigga. Shout out Slick in the building. Somebody got to clean the bathroom, nigga. Somebody got to clean the parking lot, nigga. Truce don't give me no pushback because he know his role. He's a team player. He not out for himself. That's the Brody since day one. I've been knowing Truce for 8 years now. He understands if the salt machine is down or the ice cream machine is down, he might got to go over there and fix it. He don't say, hey, bro, I'm part of the management team. I'm not touching that. He don't do that because he know his role. He's a team player. He know if that nigga called out, he gotta put salt in them fries, nigga. You don't understand that. And that's where you keep fucking up at. You don't understand that. You got your own motives. You throw your little money here and there. We've had more Black million businesses. If we'd have more $1 million businesses. Everybody acknowledge they have a role to play. It's not always, and that's what I'm saying, Dame Stacks. Everybody can't be a league owner. Hell, I don't even want to be a league owner half the time because soon as something happens, it's my fault. It don't matter what happened. A nigga could get shot. He the one sent the hitman. It's always me. That position not easy. But niggas see the position. They see what comes with it. They see the outside stuff. And they don't understand that what comes with this shit. You don't know one job where everybody like the manager. You can't tell me one job like that. It's going to be one nigga, hey, that nigga think he the shit. Hey, I don't like that he think he could get all of this and he could do all of this and just do whatever. You can't name one job that like everybody like the manager. That's not how it works. Heavy is the head that holds the crown, nigga. So if you are a part of something, do your job, play your role. You won't feel no way. That's the problem. Bench players talking like starters. And I get it. You're not going to watch this live while I'm on the live. You're going to go back. Then you're going to make another rant post. And I'm only addressing this because you tried to like subliminally talk about me. Why? You left. I didn't kick you out. You left. You could leave in peace. And don't ever in your life offer something to somebody and then say, oh, this is how I fuck with the culture because I'm basically helping these people out. What? 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 I'm not a racist because I help out black people. Yeah, this nigga's crazy, bro. Yo, you know what I heard when he said that? He ain't say that verbatim, but that's basically what I got out of it. I'm not racist, man. I hang out with black people and I help black people, so I'm not racist. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta stop. If you this go for anybody, because I see we got 10 people in the building. This go for anybody. Anytime you offer somebody help, do it out the kindness of your heart, not because you have a motive. Please. Because when shit hit the fan, you gonna feel like, hey, they ain't do what I want them to do because you didn't have intentions in your heart genuinely to help. I'm gonna say this, man. I done let people live with me. Hell, I done lived with people when I came home. I done helped people. I done paid people bills. We don't count favors over here, man. We do shit because we genuinely want to do it. Because God gonna give us my good karma. I'm breathing good. Nothing wrong. I ain't been to the hospital. Knock on wood. I'm good. That's my good karma. If I give you $5, I'm not looking for 10. I'm looking to be able to breathe 5 more minutes. God gonna bless you that way. But when you have a motive behind your blessings, that's when you feel like nobody rocking with you. Nobody mess with me. Nobody want to do this. Why do I? Come on, man. And I'm going to say this too. Everybody just ain't out to get everybody. Don't nobody address the nigga that's quiet. Because he ain't bothering nobody. I don't know one person that's quiet and mind their business and people be. But if you want to be loud and trolling, of course niggas gonna pull up. Of course niggas. And it's like, I don't mind trolling. But when it starts becoming and interfering with business, I got to detach myself. Because my brand will never look crazy for somebody that ain't been here. My brand will never look crazy. I will get rid of niggas before my brand look crazy. I've done it and I'll keep doing it. The stage is going to be known for work, good battles, promotion, interviews, face-offs. That's what we known for. Now, every now and then it's battle rap. You know, you got to sprinkle some shit in here and there. But for the most part, you know it's time to work when you come over here. You know you got to do that interview. You know you got to do that face-off. You know what time it is when it's time to work. It's time to work when you come over here. It's business, bro. This ain't no clown league, nigga. And you're not going to run no circus. So the way to get rid of the circus or the idea of a circus, you get rid of the clowns. And you a clown-ass nigga. And I don't even talk like this publicly. But don't you ever in your life speak on no goddamn money in my motherfucking pockets. That's when you had me fucked up, nigga. Flagged alive. I don't give a fuck if I'm cursing. You done seen Chilla Jones on my league, nigga. You done seen J2. You done seen X-Head. Shout out COVID B. That's my dog. We don't always see eye to eye, but we working. You done seen Chef Trez a million times. You done seen Coffee Brown. You done seen Brinks Belby. You done seen OG Moon. That little money you send ain't helping a goddamn thing, nigga. And I keep finding niggas. That's the thing too. While I'm bringing in names, I'm finding niggas. Don, Hodge, Tekashi 5. I don't even know the nigga name, but he fire. I'm finding the Rundales. Truth founder, but you get the point. I'm finding the VVS's. Thank you for Jay Skizzle, nigga. Appreciate you. I'm finding the camos. Shout out to Big Flex. Appreciate you. I found the Bucky Blitzkrieg. Shout out to Kofi. While I'm bringing in names, I'm finding niggas that in the process. And they the people I found, nigga. Or somebody said, hey, I think they better over there because you work. Camo don't even got under 10 battles. Hodge, under 5 battles. Don don't even got under 5 battles. They making their names. But it worked for who it need to work for. It's okay, my brother. Shake the fries sometimes. Stop trying to worry about what the customer said. Exactly. We always working. When battles don't go down, I gotta figure it out. And I got ops on deck. You know why? Because they know when it's time to work over here, it's time to work. And I put a lot of artists on the back burner to promote my league, promote my roster, promote the niggas I want to. But it's always somebody in my inbox. Hey, I want to do a space battle. Hey, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to rap. I'm coming live. Pause if necessary. You ain't stopping the show, nigga. Next month will be our 3-year anniversary. I got over 50 events, nigga. You do the math. It's what is it, 52 weeks, 52 weekends, some shit like that. I probably got over more than 50 because I do once a month. So we probably talking about, we probably in the hundreds, nigga, because I done threw 3-4 events in 1 month. It's okay to shake the fries sometimes, nigga. When they ask for the manager, nigga, you don't even look by the register, nigga. You keep shaking them fries, nigga. And don't you ever speak on no money around about my league, nigga. Because I send you all that shit back when I want to. Not when you want me to, when I want to. Crazy as shit. Don't you ever speak on no money with my league. And I'm going to say this again. I don't speak on nothing that I give a nigga. If I don't got it, I don't got it. I don't scared to say I got it because I don't give a fuck what you niggas think. Now leave me alone. I'm telling you this publicly. But before I get up out of here, because we done did our hour. Bar Breakdown, Izzy is no longer with the stage. We cool on your sponsorship money, nigga, because it ain't genuine. We going live again at 7 p.m. I just wanted to make this a separate live. We got Invasion 2 coming up. So y'all make sure y'all join the live for that. We also got Survival a week after. I'm still working. They ain't. It's the stage.